Da, 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 da. Guys, I'm really excited. Hey class, I'm Mr. Jonathan. You probably don't know what this is, so it's pretty meaningless to you right now. But to be honest, I feel very excited about this box. Now, what is this box? This is not just any purchase from Tobo or any rubbish I buy online. This is my greatest invention. This is my greatest creation. This is the best thing that I have created. This is actually my first board game that I have made by myself. You know, Mr. Jonathan is really into board games, so I've always wanted to make a board game by myself. So it's kind of like a dream come true to me with this board game. Now, to be fair, before I made some prototypes of this game, I tried to experiment and use different methods to make this game happen. It's like my first and second edition, but I can't really say those are really my creation, because in the first few editions, when I made this game a year ago, some of the artwork is actually from another game, but this time it's different. This box, I can actually say this is all me. I designed everything of this game. I designed all the cards and I made all the rules. I play tested many times and I made every single card by myself. It is inspired by another video game called Slay the Spire. But to play this game is nothing like that game. This is a 2-player card game which involves deck building, which means collecting special cards like Pokemon, and also a lot of math as well. Yes, learning math like multiplication and division. And I plan to use this in my math lesson for students to practice multiplication. As you know, I am a math teacher. I'm very proud of this creation and I'm really excited to open it in front of you guys. Even though the box has some damages, I don't know, is it because of the typhoon? You can actually see the cards inside, which is quite a bummer. I mean, I feel disappointed. But inside, it looks okay. Let's open this box. Are you ready? Don't play with scissors. I should properly sanitize the whole thing because it's from a warehouse. Anything you buy online from Tobo, you should always, clean it. Okay, here we go. I mean, oh, you can already feel the weight of this. Oh, so heavy. Ooh, so strong. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm just so excited. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. Oh, ooh, this feels so nice. Oh, look at this. Oh, oh, oh. I don't know what I'm doing, but oh.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh my god. I'm so happy. Oh, look at this. Okay, you need to take a look at half of this box. This is just the beginning. You think this is a lot? Inside there's so much more. I'm telling you. There's so much more. And this box is like this big. And it is a lot. It is a lot. Look at the texture. Look at the feeling of these cards. It's so professional. I mean, oh my god. What more could I want? I mean, look at this. Look at this. Can you see? Magic Times Battle is the name of this board game. And you can actually see by Mr. Jonathan. And each character has their own design as well. So this one is red, it's actually demon. And it says by Mr. Jonathan as well. By Mr. Jonathan. And also there's another character here. Look at this. It looks so cool. Oh my god. Who designed this? Oh wait, it's me. It's so good. And each of these cards is very different and they look so good. Oh, they are so good. Oh my god, I want to cry. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. How did you make this? It's crazy, right? Some of the artwork actually looks like a Slay the Spire because all of these artworks are created by AI generator. So it's like AI draw for me. So I just type in a few words and then they create these pictures for me. I don't need to draw them myself. And I'm quite happy that these cards are not damaged. Even the box is kind of broken, but the cards inside are intact and looks pretty fresh. So I am quite happy right now. I mean, take a look at these cards. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. They are so good. Oh. I mean, you're just looking at these cards, but you don't really know how to play them. So let me just briefly explain how to play them. So all these cards are collectibles, okay? I don't give you all these cards. You have to collect them by playing this game. So the more you play, the more cards you can collect into your deck. And each student can choose one of the 3 characters that are in the game. There is ninja, there's demon, and also there is robot. If you choose one of the character, you have to play the cards and collect cards that are of that character. You can't play ninja and you collect demon's card, okay? It doesn't work. So it's really important what kind of character you choose and then build your deck from the beginning. So you can't really change your character after you chose it, but you can switch your whole deck with some other student. So you give them your whole deck of cards and they give you their cards. The goal of this game is to deal as much damage as you can to the other player until their HP is 0. If their health point or their HP is 0, then you win. So every player has their own starting hand after they choose their character, but all the characters have similar starting hand. You only have around 20 starting hand. And this game is a 2-player asymmetrical card game. So each character has their own skills and special abilities. Each character has their own method of playing. For example, ninja likes to play with poison and shifts. Poison is how you deal damage every round, and shifts are the cards that could add damage to your attack. And with the correct use of brackets, which is a special operation that only a ninja can use, you could deal a lot of damage if you could add enough shift into your bracket of your number sentence. As for demon, they play differently. They play with burn and stun. So when you apply burn and stun, you are trying to put your burn and stun into the enemy's card. So when the enemy draws card, they are going to draw their card, but sometimes they're also drawing your burn or your stun. So sometimes in their hand, they are filled with your card, not their own card. So it's kind of a tricky and also mischievous way to win. And lastly, it is robots. Robots play with elements. They have to gain some elements so that they can use those elements to deal damage, or they could heal themselves. They can collect these elements like lightning. If they collect enough lightning, they can deal a lot of damage using those lightning. And vice versa, they can gain ice, the element ice, and they can later use them to heal themselves with some HP. Both ninja and demon, they can't heal themselves. Only robot can have this special ability. These 3 characters are really different in terms of playstyle. So these are just the basic, the starting hand. But there are so many more cards to collect and there are so many more ways to play this game. And I want you to get all these cards. There are so many cards, but how do you earn more card? Well, you have to play this game. If you win the game against other students, you can get a new card from your math teacher. If you lose, don't worry, you will get $1. Of course, not the real dollar, but you are going to get $1, and every time you get enough money, you can buy some cards from your math teacher as well. Now, you're probably wondering, Mr. Jonathan, I'm not your student. You don't teach me math. Can I play this game? The answer is no. Oh, you suck. Why you waste my time, bro? Alright. I am very sorry, but I will only let my students, those who I'm going to teach them math, they are the only ones that are going to actually play this game. But if you are lucky, that means if I teach your grade, that means let's say I teach 4B math, and let's say you are 4A student, you are also going to play this game this year. Or if you're a really big fan of Mr. Jonathan, then maybe I can let you try to play this game as well. So if you're lucky like that, then you are going to get a deck of cards and you are going to play this game. But if you're not so lucky, well, let's hope that next year I'm your math teacher. Because for Mr. Jonathan, I am always fun. I always try to balance learning and fun in the lesson, no matter which class I teach. Well, this is the end of me. I guess I'll see you around. Okay, stay safe and high five. 3, 2, 1, hey!